The other day I heard someone say, "What others say about you is probably pretty accurate." Now, admittedly, there are exceptions, but I think this would generally prove to be true. It made me wonder what others are saying about me, but anyway, it's worth reflecting on our own character for a time. Proverbs 13:6 says this, "Righteousness guards him whose way is blameless, but sin overthrows the wicked." It's nearly impossible to say anything bad about a godly person filled with integrity. My suggestion for you is to speak with a close friend. Ask him this question. If someone were to speak poorly of me, what would they say? I know it's a dangerous conversation, but I think it's worth the good that will come as a result. One piece of advice is if they say something like, "I can't think of anything," or "You are a good person, there's nothing to worry about," don't believe them. It's a terribly uncomfortable question, and you will likely have to press them a bit before they have the courage to speak. Couple more things. Don't reciprocate unless you are invited, and make sure you're talking with a trusted friend. Let's get into our prayer requests. Please pray for our AGM coming up on April 10th at 1 p.m. in Breton at Faith Covenant Church. Pray that God will work in each of our hearts and that we will have the courage and resolve to be obedient to His leading. Pray that we will have soft hearts and know where God is taking us. Let's continue to pray that on-site ministry will happen this summer. We want to be able to return to regular programming and events and host campers all summer long. More important though, let's pray that God will work in people's lives regardless of what summer ministry looks like. Finally, let's pray for wisdom as we transition into regular operations. We are one of the only summer camps that I know of that can point to some significant growth in 2020. With that growth are some significant challenges in balancing the new with the old. Once restrictions for gatherings are lifted, there will be some challenges. Thanks again for praying. It is so encouraging to know that many incredibly faithful and strong people are praying for the ministry at Covenant Bay Bible Camp. There is no ministry apart from Christ. Pray with urgency and expectation. I will chat with you next week.